Okay, just give me a second. I always monitor through my smartphone or to monitor the chat. That way I can respond. And they just redid the whole interface. And all right, I just jumped into the chat. So that should be working. And just jumping around just to make sure that I can see. Do that. All right. This. Welcome to DCU. We want you to see annoying stuff that you see every day. One of the things that I would love to see is for them to kind of get over that. It's like, I know advertising is important, but so is quality of life. And that is not a great gamer quality of life. Now, this here, just in the new Resurgence time capsules, which I'm kind of like, kind of meh, but you can get power set chromas. I'm not a big fan of it. It just doesn't work with my design philosophy for this character. And I've opened three chromas trying to remember a character that I actually used it for the primary. I got cold. Oh, so it's on Snow Fighter. I didn't get an H. Oh, and I got it's on Agent Death Kiss, and it is supposed to be the corrupt version for like the villain celestial characters. But looking at the screen, it would almost work for like lightning. It's just it has a nice. Well, I will switch over and show. Um, all right, these have been returned items, which don't understand the Thinkology, but I'm going to put these on the auction house or put that batch because with the sales from yesterday, he kind of made like $1 million in game. I forget what it was that he bought last, but he's been on the poor side for a long time. So now ooh, wow, they're selling that for. I'm only going to sell it for 50,000. Or try to sell it for 50,000. I didn't think that was worth that much. All right, now see these here is kind of concerning that they have not sold, but the Atlantic Control Rod is overpriced, but it's in comparison. It's like I usually auction half price of what the lowest bidder is selling. Well, actually, I'm going to keep that. I kind of want those. I have that. Okay, wow. 150,000. I mean, it's a green item. We'll see if it sells or not. It's just I have like several of those. Angel of Justice. I don't think that's yeah. All right, see for something like this, I'm going to sell it for 2,000 or 1,000. That comes from before there were loot boxes. Green. What's yeah, that expression. All right, I will. Wow. All right. I don't really want. I'll sell that for 100,000. I'm not terribly. Is that 10,000? All right, that's 100,000. All right. Omega. I'll sell for 50. 50, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, most of these are probably not that. And sell that for 1,000. I mean, the poultry chairs, as you can tell by the name, they're not aesthetically pleasing. But I don't. All right, I'll sell that for 75,000. It's kind of rare for things in the current content to be selling this high. Okay, now welcome to Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon chill. I want to say yesterday was really productive because I worked on art and read for classes, and that's new. Okay, in the space of time that I posted those, what sold? And so people really wanted that Angel of Justice. I have several, but all right. Well, we'll let these items simmer. I have not been on at all today. I haven't even done the normal dailies or even the basic dailies, which is running the stabilizer fragmentation. And oops. Oh, wait, I didn't. All right, let me just, I'll alt tab just to make sure that it's running properly. It is. So we're alt tabbing back. Oh, I was about to say it's kind of atypical for me to take this long to get into this raid. One of the things that will probably impact the length of time that I stream is that a lot of the population, ooh, okay, that is pretty. Okay, now if they would allow you to put this on the auction house, I would buy that. I would mob all of my characters to get that for my lantern because they have me distracted. I'm not even thinking about like the fight. I'm just like, ooh, green is pretty. And I just want to see it if he would slow down for a second so I can actually. One of the things with these chromas, wow, I could make a nice costume for that for my lantern, at least for. And I know he's about to disappear, but I'll just say nice mm, chroma. So I guess he was happy that he. What if I hit the Y? Oh, you didn't get the variations, but it did have the wow factor because that was the first time I saw that for on a Green Lantern. my colors tend to be purple and gold, so I kind of like to have that on just about any character or my central characters. So we're going to run, and by running that, reminded me that Shakira, who's going to be doing most of the raiding today, provided that she can get into the raids, she's about to level up her. Oh, I'll have to do that off camera. And I was getting ready to fuss about this weekend's event. I ran some of the content that we're supposed to be getting catalyst drops, and that's what I was saying why it's so ghost here, because it's like you only get a chance of a catalyst drop. And I have not seen it in all of my playing. Mind you, I didn't play that much yesterday. So this is kind of the weekend that people do gardening, they go out, they do things in the real world. And I am caveating because I don't know if there'll be a lot of people on to do raids with. Because normally, especially like on Sundays, when I get ready to raid, I usually have my Kindle, and so I'm reading for a class next week while waiting, which obviously I can't do that now, or I choose not to do that now. Number four. See, that is the atomic chroma. I have one for the shirt, one for the glasses, and one for the pants. But look at this. That was only two. Paltry chair. Well, the thousand things are selling. All right. Let me sort through. I'm getting the manacles to 160. One of these days, I'm going to focus on the tanking icons or tanking artifacts. My brother actually has higher artifacts than, or as high. Some of his are higher than mine. All right, now this is where we're gonna drop that. Um, that I might keep. Hanging kitchen flask green crystal formation. I want to play my lantern. All right, let me think. Do, 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 do. I don't think I have anything in the. I should drop that off in the base. Drop these off. And so the plan is, while doing the dailies, uh, I will try the Atlantis one. I tried it on somebody at level, Shakira, and it did not go well. They kind of wiped at the, I want to call him Jabberjaw, uh, the shark guy in Atlantis. And she was the lowest CR of any of the people there. Because she ran, oh, give me wands, dominating. I'm going to put that here. She was the, hmm, all right, that was, Discord is actually, they're talking about the temperature in their respective locales. Discord reads our voices. Huh, so that item that's here, which oh, that's why, because it's actually, now you saw me just, I mean, again, these are not the big ticket items, but still. Oh, I take it back. That's 75,000 is nothing to sneeze at. Guess I'm kind of like, he could made this money himself. I mean, all right, we're doing urgent war fronts. I even have two of those bases in league halls. I have to figure out which characters don't have them. So, as I was saying, do I want to do? All right, we're gonna see how the community is feeling. Well, so we're gonna go here. Mm, Crown of Thorns. Hmm. I'm a glutton for punishment. All right, Fellowship of the Arcane, Crown of Thorns. I am queuing. I am selecting DPS or tank. This is actually my main, and we will see how long it takes to get in. And then once we get in, we will see how it goes. Now, I've done the Atlantis before at regular level. Fellowship, I have not done. Now, these are my street clothes, and what I mean by that, this is my, well, this is my highest level artifact, period. But I have Lazarus at 100 and a Megahedron, which I do want to level. Um, so let me go with my open world small group tanking build out, which is going to be Solar Amplifier. This is what I call the offensive tank. Dillistil and Drake King Scepter. This is my self or additional heal. It's also an artifact, but it takes the Soda slot. So as you can see here, I only have one real tanking outlet. Um, and I normally would only use this like if I really know the healer or I'm running with my league. If one of those, ooh, what's that? All right, no, powerful enough I can do these by myself. All right. Now, one of the things I like about Ooh. Well, okay, I'm hearing, about to say I'm hearing bells, which is never a good thing. And wait, um, oh, ankles, Achilles. Thank you for the follow. Oops. All right, I was about to comment on these metal, and they made them actually tougher. You know, like how if you're doing the normal open world, if you're at end game level, they're really easy. Some of the, oops, some of the open worlds are easy. I actually might have to use my other heal, but like these guys, the miniature guys, if you're not paying full attention, or if you pull too many of them, you could actually see that would also buff my party. All right, there was heat vision. Okay, so then we do that. All right, we were going to go upstairs and grab that. Ah. Now, the one that I dislike and I haven't really done was where you had to do the riddle bombs. Oh, okay, I'll take him. All right, we'll use our heat vision. It adds a burn and it has an opportunity to crit. And that crit can be very severe, even in tank mode. Hmm. All right. Now, I did that because I am expecting not to get into a raid immediately. When I went to uh, Earth 3 Gotham. Oops, my mouse is running out of power, which means I need to connect it and let it charge while I play, which I'm doing. Earth 3 Gotham. And fighting, soloing one of those bosses. I did my defensive tank, which basically means they're not going to take me out. But it was taking forever. So I switched to this build. Ooh, see, that's the riddle boxes. Now, yeah, I was trying to pull them from there. No, I know the rules. The tank is not really about the damage, but sometimes you just need that little edge just to help a party out. And one of the things that I really want to do as my league grows is to get it where we can have synergy with the different artifacts. Now, also observe, I've been queued for those two events. Oops. And they have not popped. And I am thinking that it's been about 5 to 10 minutes. Ooh, all right, no. He is Mercury, not gold. And See, with the mods for my base, I have a possibility of healing when I do that. I like atomic tanking. In some ways, it reminds me of celestial healing in that you're active tanking. Like I have tools to use as things go sideways. All right. Now, let me show you what I mean about these boxes here. Now, I'm hitting the E button. Okay, I did get that one. All right, I'm going to turn that one in. Oh, all right, see which mission he wants, but while I'm here, I might as well level up. Or work to continue leveling this. Alright, that's 4. Okay, so those combined should be a level for the trick or treat bucket. Now, last year, it's a really, really small chance, but I actually got Teakle from one of these. Usually, you just get the source marks or the spooky bits. All right, so we're gonna. All right, good morning, John the Pumpkin King. Uh, all right, that is Quantum. All right, we're gonna go to report to Officer Hooks, who is halfway on the other side of the Gotham. Actually, he's right there. Oh, ooh. Exhale. We're going to see what this looks like as a tank perspective. And this is the tanking armor. While we're waiting, so Manacles of Force, 144. I showed you Dillistil, and the those little plates at your feet is only 81. We'll get a look at the group. All right, we have 2 tanks, 1 healer. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. All right. He's pretty close. If he has some more skill points, we'll see. We'll put this up. All right. Well, everyone's live so far, so that's a positive. Ah, people group up. It makes it hard for you to get in the middle so that you can. All right. Now, all right. I guess in all honesty, that was not that long of a wait. Do we have a control? As a tank, I don't really worry about power. All right. He was annoying in the event version, and you didn't even get to the. After this, we'll see how we get through him. Ooh, I like that. That is the atomic back. All right. I like that purple as well. The Ares armor style looks nice. See, when I see him in the 70s, there was this cartoon called Jabberjaw, and that's what I see. All right. Agree me one slash group. Okay. All right, I'm going to take this. Ooh, that was a stellar beginning. All right, let's get equilibrium and bring everything out. Okay, I apologize for not witty conversation. Ooh, that was panic. Hmm. Keep that up. Okay, we're alive and okay, I'm going to do that. Ooh, man, he took someone out. That's not good. Hit three, put my shield up. And bring out my sidekick and take that, which I did hit. Block. All right, there's no heals. Wow. Okay, I will not be doing witty rapport going block. I have nothing. Ooh, that. Putting my shield on. Yeah, they get you in that corner and you really have a hard time. All right, let me hit that. Oh. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I don't have any mitigation or any mitigation that's active. I've used everything. All right, put that on. All right, that's just reflex time. I'm trying to hit that and. All right, so this was a TPK, but it was not as bad as last time. And I apologize for not having witty rapport. I'm going to need to actually completely focus for this. So it'll be a lot of not rapid hitting. All right. Well, all right. Let's. All right. On three. I should have messaged everyone, and I'm going to use that now. All right. Now we're gonna stay. I wish. So what we need to do as tanks, I need to get away from the. Because if you try to tank both of these, all right, because we're hitting them hard. All right. All right, I have that up. See, for this one, this is where if you had the higher level of the place that you see at the bottom, you would have an advantage. You get more health depending on the people around you. Now, my manacles are designed for a single boss fight. Now, I'm going to try to pick them up. I don't know if I could. All right, we have them down, which is a good thing. I'm bringing my sidekick in, which I couldn't do last time. And I'll just keep in his face and save my cooldowns. See, this is where it went sideways before. Because all of them jumped on me. I still see the other tank. No, he's still up. And I take it back. I do. Ooh. I could use. I've never ran out of power before. All right, we're going to use that. All right, it looks like we might do this one. He's hurting. Now, this is where a coup de grace would be helpful. But as a tank, in this type of tank, I don't have one. But I have my shield. And booyah. The generator. All right, now my. All right, there we go. We're going to take that. Okay. Now, this was the light boss that we just survived. All right, now we have to deal with the currents. But the group yesterday, we didn't get past that him. And also note that we did not get any of those catalysts that were supposed to drop. So this is why no one's doing this event, which is an exaggeration. But it's like, it feels like they're just being really cheap with it. It's like this is supposed to be a bonus to get everyone to run stuff. And yes, we will not get enough catalysts even if we have high level orths. But you want to make it so that people want to play the game. Don't be so stingy with your rewards. Ooh, no. All right, that was me not paying attention, and I aggro two different mobs. All right, and I am still trying to monitor the chat. I apologize for that. And all right. See, I kind of like that Ares armor. That backpack is kind of cool as well. That is the Earth with the guy with the crown. All right, so I don't like the whole swimming thing. All right, let's see. It's my job to keep everybody. All right. Well, guess we shouldn't do it together. All right. Okay. We have to be fighting against the current. That's what makes this one of the reasons that makes this more challenging. All right, let me bring my pet here, or call my sidekick. See, part of the difficulty is that you just really can't. Well, I have a big screen. I'm just not looking at it. I'm looking more at the small screen. Now, see, why make us have to select this when it's like, you know, and to have it drop when you're in the middle of combat. All right. So that's one of three. I've actually kind of missed this. I haven't ran this in a while, probably like a couple of months, because I'm usually running my alts. Hmm. Okay, that is. I'm curious as if that actually is heard in the stream. Even with Warcraft being Warcraft, which way are we going? Oh, we're going this way. I still subscribe to some of the different channels. All right. We have no one. Wait, why am I not? Okay, so this is round two. Do we have everybody? No, they should be coming from here. At least I think they are. All right, we choose her. All right, I'm going to this one. All right, and we will use that. See, again, that is the normal without the boost of the artifact. And that, from my peripheral vision, looked like. Okay, that is the new server. It sounds like they're comparing temperatures. I wonder if I need to. All right. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be avoiding, or something. I guess you don't. The healer must have been healing me through that, because I didn't know I was right up against the wall there. But you have all of them like in this little group here. All right. All right. And you see what I mean, I made the choice to do this. Oh, we're going. Well, let me grab my little coin now. All right. And apologize. I was trying not to do a face plant on stream. All right. Now this is the last one before it gets really interesting. All right. Well, I will take this one over here, and we'll see. And of course, they go to his, which I will interrupt and bring him out. All right. Hi, Reverend Lighthouse. Ooh. Okay. No. All right. Well, now with being two expansions away, we probably could. Why am I not able to hit that and get my shield up? All right, there we go. I really like the whole concept of him. This is the battle power armor. I actually did watch Avengers Endgame this morning, and I'm going to use my heal. I didn't need to use it, but I want my shield. Ooh, did not mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. All right, we'll take that. Okay, now this is where it gets interesting. This is where we're going to need teamwork. I forget it. I actually, is it Corn Raft that the guy that used to work for and has Aquaman's body and is actually nursing him back to health. That is who the last boss fight is here. Unless we're fighting Corn Raft, which, like I said, it's been a while. Remember, the Corn Raft is supposed to be the last fight in the expansion, and I chose not that one because this one is the easier fight. All right. Yes, this is what I was looking for. Now, he made the whole expression, which he has a serious attack. You'll see it, and he just does a mad charge. We also have three mini bosses here, which logistically we're supposed to take down first. And there's a sequence you're supposed to do that. I don't remember which one is supposed to be first. We're over. All right, no one's saying it either. We're just kind of going from memory. All right. But everyone's kind of letting me. Well, all right. I want the Aquamancer then. Now, all right, and I'm going to use these and use them now. Wow, that's new. Ooh, put my shield on because I don't remember what they added for this section. Ooh, thank you for that shield. I appreciate that. Ooh, and that is where I want to get. That is the max level, or at least 160 of what I had, what I showed you on my offensive tank. And let me use that as well. Now oh wow, I did, well, all right, okay. Ooh. All right, I've used all my cooldowns because I didn't see that people were down. Ooh. Hmm. Put my shield on. All right, we still have people in here. It means there's still possibility. Almost makes me feel like I can go with my offensive tank build. Put my shield up because I have Merc in my. Mm, yeah, I. And because I have so many bodies running. Oh, I can rally. Hit that and hit that. Hit that. All right. Ooh. All right. Let me focus. I will make ready rapport as soon as we take down another boss or a mini boss. Ooh. But there are a lot of ads. All right, bring them out. Okay, we took the War Magnus is left. Wow. Ooh, no. I I couldn't hit it in time. All right, that was kind of frustrating. I was going to repair my armor, but do I have, I can sort through. Bags, well, hopefully we'll take them out and not have to worry about it. Nope, that's the sound of worrying about it. All right, let me kind of see what happened. All right, wait for everyone to get back and we'll be polite and say thank you for repair bot. Thank you for repair bot. All right. Let's make sure. Let's wait for everyone to get back before we start. All right. Slash group. All right. All right. Yeah. Waiting for full team. Unless someone's going to. All right. We're all here. I believe so. Let me see the map. See if there's just one person away. Oh. All right. He's 275. We have 279. Is he almost ready? All right. Let's go. All right. I'm going to take the War Magnus. Ready? Put the question mark. All right. That was a ready check. All right. I'm going to take it that we're. All right. Then boom. Ooh. Maybe. And bring everything. We're no holding back. We'll use the recharge. I think the War Magnus was who I was supposed to attack first. So we're going to see if that helps. It does mean that there's a lot of people. I'll keep my shield up. I think if we take him out, we should have an advantage. Now I'm slightly wishing I had that to level 100, but okay. I might need to pull the War Magnus away from the group to take him down. Ooh. All right, tell you what, we're actually going to see if we can pull this guy away. Because if we let them concentrate fire, that is not to our advantage. Feels like someone's healing him. Because I know I don't do great damage, but still. Oh, wow, that is a bad sign. I'm seeing people going down. Hit that. All right. All right. I'm trying to hurt him. All right. I'm going to drink that just because it adds a buff to my party as well. Now, I guess I do not want to get caught in a corner. I want to use my heal over time. Put that up. Oh, no. All right, there you go. That was slight panic. Ooh. Boy, he just kind of. Oops. It is the ads that really make this challenging, which is kind of what. Especially when they're like so close to like 0 hit points, but they still hit as hard as if they had full hit points. All right. All right. Hmm. Ooh. And he getting knocked halfway across the battlefield, and they trying to keep them away from the. But that is a lot of people to have. And I lost. Ooh. All right. That was off to use both of those, but really didn't want to attack Merc. But let me try to take out the. Actually, he's taking out people. Let me keep him busy. I guess in hindsight, I should have focused on him. All right. Oops, need to get my shield on.